You having deja vu?
You know what? I'm having an overwhelming sense of amnesia and deja vu all at the same time. And if you give me the person responsible for that quote, I'll be impressed. I'll be impressed.
Right?
No, it's from a person, a comedian.
Okay. John, right away I see a smile
Hi.
on your face.
See that?
I see the Hollywood Tower.
Is that where we're going?
That's in our future, I believe. It's nice and breezy today, huh? It's beautiful. I actually need my sunglasses. Hold on. All right. Now I feel like we're really here.
This is Cheryl going through the bag check line. Oh, here she comes.
I'm ready! I'm so excited. Of all the parks, this is one of my favorites. We've been taking bets on what the names are going to be, what the new name's going to be. They haven't announced it yet. They're renaming this park.
The new what?
The new name of the park hasn't been announced yet. They're going to rename it.
Yeah.
Because since we've been here, they've had some exciting announcements about Hollywood Studios. They're adding on to the park. They're putting 2 more lands on and renaming it, which is awesome. Live now. We stopped at guest services and we got him an anniversary pin so people know that we're actually married to each other.
Exactly.
They're not some other person.
Okay. Ready?
So now, last time we were here, the Frozen stage was here, but now you get a clear view of the Chinese theater. I actually really like it a lot. You like it, John? Without the stage?
Yeah, that's the first time I'm seeing it actually.
Yeah,
Why didn't we see that last time?
Because the Frozen summer stage was up.
Right.
I like this though. And what's our quest today? You're gonna stop and get photo passes for your wife?
Yep. And I wanted to stop there, but there was a big line.
Yeah, there's a big line. It feels very good to be here. It feels like coming home. This is neat.
Look, see the line?
So this was the first park we went to as a married couple, right? So the first thing we did on our honeymoon was come to this park.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is kind of appropriate. I'm going to have some delicious grapes. We're here at our favorite snack stand.
Oh,
You're gonna have some oranges. I'm gonna get grapes. Okay.
All right.
You have some, what are you gonna have for
Beer.
snack? Beer is not a food group the last time I checked.
Absolutely. It covers all 4 food groups at once.
All right. We're sitting by Carthay Circle, having a little snack. Enjoying the sounds of Beauty and the Beast in the distance. We're having some grapes and beer. And waiting for our turn to ride on Tower of Terror.
What time is it, by the way?
Almost time to go, actually. We'll bring you guys with us. I love Tower of Terror. It's a lot of fun. Tower of Terror is like one of your favorites too, huh?
We're doing Tower of Terror, not Rock and Roller Coaster.
Right. Tower of Terror. These are
Tower of Terror, then Rock and Roller.
Right.
Okay, got it.
Yeah. John just pointed out that there are people screaming on the Tower of Terror. Gee, I wonder why. We're gonna check into the Tower of Terror here. Wow, John, they still haven't done their landscaping from last time.
Oh, same cobwebs are still there too.
Say, they really need to get on this, right? Ooh, they need to do some dusting in here, I think. They need to dust.
See, the same cobwebs.
Same cobwebs. They need to do a little light dusting in here, I think.
Light dusting, yeah. At least that.
Maybe even ultra dusting. The cool thing about in here is you notice something different in here every time. Like I've never noticed over there.
I've never ridden on this one.
The flags.
There seems to be a defect in the wall right there.
Yeah.
Directly to the Twilight Zone.
Gee, you hotel you'd take me to for our anniversary. You'd take me to a hotel that sends us into the boiler room with cobwebs and haunted.
It's made by GE.
It is made by GE. I bet it really is too. It looks like our basement.
And they send us on the service elevator.
That was probably one of the best ones I've gone on from
The
here.
beer that I just had?
Is it up in your head?
Yeah, on the ride.
The little kid in back of us loved it, and the parents not so much. But it was so much fun. I loved it. That was like a really, really good one. I love the gift shop here.
No, it doesn't.
Oh my gosh, Sean, look. They have a Nutcracker bellhop. See it? For Christmas?
I see him.
That is so cool. So for lunch, we're gonna try something different. We're just gonna have like a light snack at the Primetime Cafe. We're gonna try sitting at the bar. So if you're here and you're an adult, you can sit at the bar and order food. Like the same things they give you in the restaurant, which is nice. Give this a try. So we're at the bar at the 50s Primetime Cafe.
Yeah, it's called the Tune-In Lounge.
The Tune-In Lounge is called. And you can see they have televisions over here. Having Oktoberfest. Right? Is that what you have, Oktoberfest?
No, Lagunitas.
Oh, okay. And I have Oktoberfest. And you can also order food. So just to show you guys, the menu is the same at the bar. Same as it is in the restaurant, right? We've shown this menu to them before.
Yes.
Right. Today we're getting appetizers. I'm gonna try some appetizers here. Hello. So John and I were just talking about, I'm so thrilled because my shirt is a huge hit with the cast members. It's American Horror Story Hotel. Couldn't find a Tower of Terror shirt before we left. So I thought this would do. Plus I'm a huge American Horror Story fan. What do you think? Right?
It's awesome. I mean, how many comments have you gotten on that?
A lot. I've gotten a lot. But I have that is amazing. Look at that. And it has a garnish. Is this a popular drink here?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Did you get it?
Yes, I did. So what did we get for appetizers? We have iceberg ledge, beer battered onion rings, crab cake, and iceberg ledge. Very good. I like it. John, what did you think of lunch?
There was a Buffalo Bills fan at the bar.
Oh, for crying out loud. Besides that, it was very good.
It was awesome.
Very
There was also
crowded.
a Patriots fan at the bar.
Yeah.
Very feverish.
We met people from home, which was really nice. It's always good to meet people from home. And just appetizers was way more than enough to fill you up for lunch. Didn't even need an entree. It was nice. It was really good.
Right, we got onion rings.
Onion rings.
We got a crab cake. We used
And a salad.
Yeah.
We shared a salad.
Fabulous.
It was more than enough. I couldn't even finish half of my things. So, and that was plenty. And we now still have room for dinner, which is good. Oh, look at the ducks. I see our first Disney ducks for the trip. Way too many of them. So our next ride, we're going back down Sunset Strip. We are going to
After food and
Yeah.
a few drinks, what else do we go on except
Rock and Roller Coaster. We're gonna be throwing up later, but that's okay. It's all in the name of fun. So our mission is to hit every PhotoPass person today. We've done good so
Cheryl,
far.
that was a good call.
Yeah.
I didn't even see him.
I've been
How did you
finding
see
them
him?
because I'm good. I'm good with the PhotoPass people.
He was.
I've been picking them all out today.
He looked like he was
Yeah.
looking for something
Yeah,
to do.
yeah. because when we do our thumbnails for our videos, we sadly always have a lack of like proper good photos. And the PhotoPass photos serve a good purpose, so I always look for them. You ready?
Yes, I think I'm ready.
Eating a bunch of onion rings before coming on here was the greatest
Say
of
again?
ideas. Eating a bunch of onion rings before you came on.
What are you doing here? You were supposed to be at a show. I'm working now.
I'd like to introduce our lovely manager.
She's usually not like this, folks. Yeah, she's usually worse.
I heard that.
Did you enjoy that?
A lot.
Yeah. That was a lot of fun. But I think because I flew today, I'm all off kilter. I'm a little off balance. But it was a ton of fun.
That was good.
That was a ton of fun. But I'm all dizzy now and disoriented. And they played a good song, but did you hear it? They played a swear word in our song. I was shocked that Disney does that.
I didn't hear it.
ASS.
Oh.
Not that I care, but I thought that was funny that they would do that.
It shows you how immune I am to it.
Huh?
It shows you how immune.
I'm like, wow, that's not very Disney-like, but that's awesome. Very rock and roll. Whew, that was fun. You're doing your Steven Tyler impersonation. So we were just saying how different it is here now than during the summer. Because when we were here in the summer, this being a Sunday, you wouldn't be able to move.
I was like,
Yeah. It's
looking around.
crowded and everyone keeps saying how crowded it is today, but to us it's not that crowded. You can actually get on rides and stuff.
Yeah.
This is really a great time of year to come. We're here, it's like the second week in October. It's really, really, you can move around. You can actually, there's spots to sit down. This is on over to Lights, Motors, Extreme
And
Action
the other
Sun
good
Show.
thing is,
Yes?
they're in my bathroom.
Oh, John is discussing Chippendale. Chippendale are everywhere this trip. We've seen them a lot.
I see them all the time.
We've only been here, what, 6 hours? We've seen Chippendale like 4 times already.
I've seen them for the last week.
Yeah. Then we come some trips and you see them not at all anywhere. Today, it's Chippendale everywhere and Daisy Duck, and I never see Daisy Duck, so that's kind of cool. You get to see characters that you don't normally see.
And you Disney guys know how to tell the difference, of course, between Chip and Dale.
Oh, how do you tell? I know the answer.
Yeah?
Chip has a chocolate chip in there.
There you go.
Dale's nose is like a raisin.
Right.
Or date. No, excuse me, date. Red. A red raisin.
That doesn't smell.
That doesn't smell. Barrel monkeys, Sean. Did you ever have barrel monkeys as a kid?
Of course.
I had them.
Of course. How could you not?
If you didn't have barrel of monkeys growing up,
You're a communist.
you're deprived. You're a communist. No, you're just deprived. I think that's why parents love Toy Story more than kids, because of all the toys. My goodness, this is a big long line. Everyone wants to get into Toy Story Mania today. Alright, so this is extremely exciting to us. The Osborne Family Spectacle of Lights. They just started putting it up for Christmas.
And guess what?
And guess what?
We might be seeing those.
Yeah, for Gabby's senior trip. It's the last year ever, though, that they're going to show them.
Yeah.
So we have to come.
There's
They're
a good chance.
retiring
There's
them.
a good chance that we'll be there.
Yes, it's a very good chance.
But there it is.
I can't believe they put it up so early. That's great. It's awesome.
So I gotta tell you, Splash is one of my favorite
know.
all-time movies.
And look,
And I'm just noticing for the very first time,
is this
and I'm not too sure, how long have we been coming down here?
I've never seen this.
10 years? I've never seen this statue and it's been here.
Was my favorite movie. I used to watch with my mom and dad. And this was the statue that Madison gave Tom Hanks in the movie.
Yeah.
I I remember.
That's great.
It's one of the best movies. I love it. I never knew this was here. I never knew that's what this was.
Let's go to New York.
Let's go to New York. We're going into Lake Motors Extreme Action Extreme Stunt Show. We have never done this, so I'm very excited. I'm very excited to do this because I'm not a typical girly girl and I love cars and stunts and explosions and fire and everything, so it'll be pretty cool.
Hi.
Hi!
Move back over there, Laura.
I'm excited. You have a text message master. My phone,
Text message.
I've had people laughing at me all day long because one of my friends helped me download onto my new phone a little alert. So every time I get a text message, it's Igor saying, Master, you have a text message. And I've heard people laughing all day. All right, John, I'm going.
Come on, seriously, an enemy spy with a secret weapon? Hey look, it's an enemy spy car. Whoa, an enemy spy car? Speed. Lightning. I got you now. That's what you think.
Sean won't let me have the red car though.
You're not driving the red car.
Why?
John wants to drive the red car. He wants to own it. Neat though.
I could create some havoc with that thing.
You create enough havoc with the car you drive every day. I'm not going to give you a sports car to add more havoc. There's the love bug.
53. Just so you know, it's 53.
The number of Herbie is 53. There's Herbie the love bug. Because I won't let him go on Star Tours. So now he's torturing me with Star Wars trivia in quotes. Help me.
I am not. I would never do that to you, honey,
Help me,
ever.
please. Yeah. Help me. Help me.
Be a Jedi, you.
I let him go on this ride twice, and I went with him and sat next to him twice this summer.
Judge me by
And
my
he's
size,
mad. We must go back to our hotel because we have a problem with our magic
Enormous
band.
I am.
Yeah. Oh my god. No, that's Jabba the Hutt, not Yoda.
Would you like to jog with
So-
me to the entrance?
Yeah, I really don't want to jog with you. God bless him.
Dinosaur Derby.
Did you have fun at Hollywood Studios?
A lot.
I had fun with you.
I'm sorry to be leaving.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. But we must go now.
Bus number.
3. It's Disney magic. We came out and our bus was right here. You never see that. Hardly ever. We've never come out and had a bus waiting for us before. It's pretty cool. Proving how tall he is. Yeah, no, I'm not as tall as you. You got a good foot on me. I can't do it. I can make the bell ring though. Yeah. Well, yeah, it's at eye level.
So we're here in the lobby, and this is very nostalgic for us.
I love it here. I could live here.
Me too.
This is so sweet. We just came back to our room to get ready for dinner, and there's a card here for us. because they know we're celebrating our second honeymoon.
But look at
And
this.
they gave us this thing. It's made, the box is
This
made
is
of
made
chocolate.
of chocolate. And there's chocolates inside.
There's chocolate in there.
Look.
How cool is that?
It's melting in my hand right now.
Yeah, I would put that back in there. That is like the little magical touches that Disney gives you. That's so sweet. Oh, you better wash your hands.
Yeah.
I think that's made for eating. We're here.
We're here. Ready?
This is where we went after we got married. It's the Yacht and Beach Club. And we actually, first thing we did on our honeymoon was we had our picture taken in front of the globe. So, did that.
Spin it, honey. Spin the globe.
This young lady over here is looking at it, so I don't want to ruin her. But this is what we did. And the yacht club is beautiful. I love it here. It's one of the, I think, one of the best collections. It's gorgeous. And as an added surprise, we're going to be staying here with Miss Gabrielle at Christmas time because we can't stay here without her. That wouldn't be right. So
Ready?
we're going to go have some dinner.
Where are we going? The Yachtsman?
We're going to the Yachtsman Steakhouse. We're going to go to the Yachtsman Steakhouse and have some lovely steak. I found a hidden Mickey. See it? They're everywhere. Hidden Mickeys everywhere.
We're really early, so we're going to go into the
The Cruise Cup
Cruise
Lounge.
Cup Lounge.
Yes.
And how?
A glass of wine. So we're just having a Manhattan and a glass of wine while we wait for our dinner reservation. It's very nice in here, and they have football on. Football Sunday.
Green Bay, San Diego. It's a good game, actually.
Good game.
Didn't expect that one.
Yeah. So we're seated at our table and we have a surprise. We'll show you in a bit what comes with our table as a little benefit. So John is going to pick out some celebratory champagne. And this is the menu. And I have to recommend when people come here, if you've never been here before, the French onion soup or the cheeses. And then the entrees. And then side dishes. And they're known for the cornbread here. The cornbread is amazing, as is their truffle mac and cheese. As a signature dining experience on your dining package, or two meal credits. But what's funny about this is the exact table that we sat at before. So that's kind of cool. It's the exact same table we sat at as a married couple, and we got our same table again, and we'll show you our little surprise about our table in a little bit. So they just brought out fresh bread for a table, roasted garlic with butter, and we got a bottle of nice red wine.
Think about the onion soup.
The thing about the onion soup
Is it's veal and chicken stock. So it's really rich.
yeah, unbelievable. So we got, for our main course, we both got the same thing. We got the New York strip steak with 3-month pickled onions and potatoes. And we got, this is cornbread with crab meat and fresh corn risotto on top. So we're just having after dinner espressos and creme brulee to share for our university dessert. No of you can hear it, but we hear crickets. I think they're real, and John thinks they're on a loop on a sound system.
Yeah.
I hear crickets. We made it back home in one piece. We've had a little bit too much wine, but that's why we took a taxi. Taxis are always good down here if you're going to do wine dinners. And this is our home that we get to come home to. It's amazing.
Would you like to